Artificial intelligence has become one of the biggest technological advancements of the last few years, and almost every major technology company is investing billions of pounds into developing smarter, faster, and more capable AI systems. Whether it's helping people write documents, create computer programs, analyze large amounts of information, or build completely new applications, AI is changing the way people work, learn, and communicate. Google is one of the companies leading this revolution, and one of its most exciting products is Google AI Studio. Google AI Studio is a free web-based platform developed by Google that allows users to experiment with and build applications using Google's Gemini artificial intelligence models instead of downloading complicated software or writing hundreds of lines of code just to test an AI model. Google AI Studio provides an easy-to-use interface where users can type prompts, upload files, adjust settings, and instantly see how Google's AI responds. It is designed for beginners who are learning about AI, experienced developers building commercial applications, businesses looking to automate tasks, and researchers experimenting with new ideas. The platform removes many of the technical barriers that traditionally made AI development difficult. One of the reasons Google AI Studio has become so popular is because of how simple it is to use. After signing in with a Google account, users can immediately start interacting with Gemini models. They can ask questions, generate text, upload images for analysis, write code, summarize documents, or even build conversational AI assistants. Unlike traditional software development where setting up servers and machine learning environments could take days, Google AI Studio allows users to start experimenting within minutes. This makes artificial intelligence much more accessible to students, small businesses, and independent developers who may not have huge budgets or specialist knowledge. At the center of Google AI Studio are Google's Gemini AI models. These are large language models that have been trained on enormous amounts of information to understand language, images, programming code, mathematics, and many other forms of data. Gemini is designed to understand context better than many previous AI systems, allowing it to produce more natural conversations and more accurate responses. Rather than simply predicting the next word, Gemini attempts to understand the meaning behind a user's request, making interactions feel much more intelligent and human-like. One feature that makes Google AI Studio particularly impressive is its support for multimodal AI. This means the AI can understand different types of information at the same time. Instead of only typing text, users can upload photographs, diagrams, PDFs, screenshots, spreadsheets, or other documents alongside written instructions. The AI can then analyze all of this information together before producing a response. For example, someone could upload a business report and ask Gemini to summarize the key findings, identify trends, explain financial performance, and even suggest improvements. A teacher could upload exam papers and ask the AI to create revision questions. A software developer could upload screenshots of an error message and ask Gemini to explain how to fix the problem. Google AI Studio is also designed to help developers create applications that use artificial intelligence. After testing prompts inside the platform, developers can generate an API key which allows them to connect the Gemini models directly to their own websites, mobile applications, or software systems. This means the same AI tested inside Google AI Studio can later become part of a customer support chatbot, a virtual assistant, an educational application, or a business management system. This smooth transition from experimentation to deployment makes the platform extremely useful for software development. The platform is also highly valuable because it allows users to experiment with prompt engineering. Prompt engineering is the process of learning how to ask an AI questions effectively in order to receive better responses. Small changes in wording can completely change the quality of an answer. Google AI Studio allows users to compare different prompts, adjust parameters such as creativity or response length, and refine their instructions until they achieve the desired result. This helps people understand how AI models behave and improves the overall quality of AI-generated content. One of the biggest uses of Google AI Studio is software development. Programmers can ask Gemini to write code, explain programming concepts, identify bugs, optimize existing code, or translate code between different programming languages. Instead of spending hours searching documentation, developers can receive explanations almost instantly. It is important to remember that AI-generated code should always be reviewed carefully because mistakes can still occur, but it can dramatically speed up many parts of the development process. Education is another area where Google AI Studio is making a significant impact. Students can use it to understand difficult topics, receive explanations that are easier to understand than textbooks, generate revision materials, create quizzes, or receive feedback on essays. Teachers can save time by generating lesson plans, classroom activities, and practice questions. Rather than replacing education, AI has the potential to become a powerful learning assistant that helps both teachers and students become more productive. Businesses are also finding many uses for Google AI Studio. Customer service teams can create intelligent chatbots that answer common questions 24 hours a day without requiring human staff to be available constantly. Marketing departments can generate advertising ideas, product descriptions, social media posts, and email campaigns much faster than before. Human resources departments can draft job descriptions, prepare interview questions, and summarize meeting notes. Finance teams can analyze reports and identify patterns within large datasets. Although human oversight remains essential, AI can reduce repetitive work and allow employees to focus on tasks requiring creativity and decision-making. Content creators have also embraced Google AI Studio. Writers can overcome writer's block by asking Gemini to generate ideas, improve sentence structure, or organize articles more effectively. YouTubers can generate video scripts, podcast outlines, or thumbnail ideas. Bloggers can produce article drafts while ensuring they later edit and personalize the content. Marketing professionals can produce promotional material much faster than writing everything from scratch. Rather than replacing creativity, many creators use AI as a collaborative assistant that helps speed up their workflow. Another impressive capability is language translation and communication. Gemini can understand and generate dozens of languages, making it easier for businesses to communicate with international customers. It can simplify complicated information into language suitable for different audiences, or translate documents while maintaining much of their original meaning. This helps organizations operate more efficiently in global markets. Despite all these strengths, Google AI Studio is not perfect. One of its biggest limitations is that artificial intelligence can still make mistakes. Sometimes Gemini may confidently provide incorrect information, misunderstand instructions, or invent facts that sound believable but are completely inaccurate. This problem, often called AI hallucination, means users should always verify important information rather than accepting every response as correct. Privacy is another concern. When users upload sensitive documents or business information to cloud-based AI services, organizations must consider data protection policies and ensure confidential information is handled appropriately. While Google provides security measures and enterprise solutions, businesses working with highly sensitive information still need to think carefully about how AI is used within their organization. To conclude, Google AI Studio represents one of the most accessible and powerful AI development platforms available today. It allows beginners and professionals alike to experiment with Google's latest Gemini models without needing specialist hardware or extensive technical knowledge. Its ability to understand text, images, documents, and code makes it incredibly versatile across education, software development, business, marketing, and content creation.